Well, thanks to Laura Parks and Debbie Carey, who decided to leave these awesome comments on a year-old video, I figured it was worth a rewatch, so I put it up again.
You don't own this street.
And that's the point, good and decent people of YouTube. Every Karen feels as if they own everything in and on the land around them, for as far as the eye can see. That's because for most of their life, it's been true. They know that if they call the cops or even complain to someone on the street, they will get the benefit of the doubt. And more importantly, they know that you should know that too. Listen, that's today's topic. We got shoutouts at the end of the video, so stay to the end and let's get to it.
Yeah. Stop what? I got the freedom to do what I want, Miss Lady. I know the law, so you better keep walking your dogs. What dog? You see me with a dog?
Are you bored?
Call what? Who you gonna call? The police?
Yeah.
And tell them what? What's the complaint? What's the charge? This your neighbor right here? Cause she bored. Come on, call it. But you lost the number? Huh?
I'm just asking you to turn down the
But why you just got outside? And I've been out here. You just got outside walking your dog.
And you said
I seen you.
You do not
I seen you.
Yes.
I seen you.
And yo, miss,
I seen
and on
you.
top
And
of
you
that,
look bored.
you came through and said we was
You
ghetto.
look bored.
You think
You got jobs, miss? I live around the corner. How about that?
that's crazy?
How about
what?
You own the
How about what?
neighborhood
I don't own just like you. You own that head and that head. That's who you own.
Right.
I don't give a
So Carrot Top, getting on in years, has finally decided to just go through with the full operation. Good for her. But in becoming an elderly white woman, I guess he decided to just go all the way in and become a Karen. Listen, I have so many awesome and decent white women over 50 in my comment section and fans that I find this jump straight to the Karen stereotype, quite frankly, offensive, Carrot Top. Okay? Stop it. Just stop it.
Because I was mowing the lawn on Sunday.
Days a week, that's why nobody likes
It's every 3 days.
days a week.
Okay, go ahead. It's all good.
Dog more because your dog always wants to be at our house because he's cowards.
Come on, man. We're going to talk about bad faith arguments later in today's video, but just take a look at the tag team wrestling villains here, Karen and Darren, coming to enforce the ownership of the neighborhood. It's scary out there, y'all, but I told you, only the best, didn't I? And this guy's response is simply the best. Take note. Take note, good and decent people out there.
And everything else.
Okay.
Would you kill the last two or what?
Yeah.
They mysteriously disappeared.
Well,
Burn the tires up the driveway because you're like,
hey, if I cared about what you guys thought, I'd listen to you. How do you think about that? Okay, good. Leave me alone, please. That's all I ask. Leave me alone.
Well, you wanted to know if I was on the phone. I'm letting you know.
God, no one has kicked you, have they? You
no,
really
know
deserve
what?
it.
No, because I've done everything.
Honey, go home and take care of your dog if it's scared. Go
My
home.
husband's home.
Go
You know
home.
what? I'm over
Go
here.
home.
You
Go
what are you gonna do?
home.
What are you gonna do?
Go home.
What are you
Go home. Go home. There's so many blueberries. Go home.
Who's the psycho now?
You are, Karen. You don't see that? She's telling you to go home over and over again. And your response is to open your mouth and release an air raid siren?
Go home.
Go home, Karen. It's the daggone 4th of July. Go home and celebrate your independence. Karen?
What the crazy loon? Seriously, there's a straitjacket somewhere that's got your name on it somewhere. Please go take and go home.
She's acting like our dog's on scared too. That's kind of sad.
I'm just waiting for the cops.
I'm waiting for the cops. I'm really interested to see what they have to say.
You're in front of my neighbor's house. You need to leave
Why do I need to leave?
because you don't have a reason to be here.
Oh, do you know? Do you know?
What are you doing here?
Who are you? Huh? Karen. Is your name Karen? Is your name Karen? Go ahead, call the cops. I'll wait for the cops, actually. I have no problem on that. Y'all gonna learn to stop messing with black people. You gonna learn to stop messing with black people. That's what you're gonna learn. Just because I'm black and I ain't bothering you. You think I'm a threat. Because if I was white, you probably wouldn't call the cops. Call the cops. Tell him it's a black male. He's about 5'7".
In front of my neighbor's house.
I know. Black male, 5'7". You know, heavy set.
What are you doing here?
Heavy set build.
You don't need to be
Black male, heavy set, 5'7", brown eyes. If you need a description. Bother you? Yeah, call the police.
Use your brain, ma'am. Use your brain. Use your brain. We're simply parking here. We're not invading your property. We're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
Okay? I really don't understand what your issue is.
Why do you have your phone out?
Well, because you're being. Why are you trying to open my car?
To let you back in the car so you could go.
No. What if we have someone in there? That's none of your business, ma'am. This is our private property.
You opened the car.
You opened the car.
You don't have
It doesn't matter. That's not an issue. It's not an issue. Don't touch our car.
Why is it always you, Karen? I mean, why is it always the one who looks like a discarded Far Side character coming to touch someone else's property in order to enforce your ownership over their property and their movements? Why, Karen? Why is it always you?
Yeah. Where are you from?
It doesn't matter where we're from.
You don't care where I am from.
Why?
Yes, I do.
Oh, why does it matter?
Because I'm an immigration attorney.
Lies. Are you kidding me?
Well, it doesn't matter even.
I have paper. I'm resident.
I don't care
What
if
is
you're
the
a
problem?
resident. Well, you're a resident isn't a citizen, though.
It doesn't matter. What is your problem with us? Call police right now. Call the police right now.
Hey, Bayonne. This is Bayonne.
I don't know what I did to you. I'm just walking out of my apartment, talking to the mailman. You nasty. What did I do to you? Why would you stop me and harass me?
Have a good day.
What did I do to you?
See, Bayonne?
You don't like me? Call the cops. I never
And she following me all the way from 17th Street.
call the cops, you brat. Call them.
This is sad.
Why do you keep following me? I keep you going on that way. Never did anything to you.
We, you know, this neighborhood is peaceful, but we don't need their music.
They're not breaking any laws though right now, man. They're just enjoying themselves, having a barbecue, and they can have some music.
Absolute best cop ever. Listen, guys, it's not all gloom and doom here. This cop is proof that decency and the light is on the rise to meet the darkness, my friends. Yes.
Well, I'll be calling, if they're loud, I'll be calling again.
They're just like
because I told them. And I will notify their landlord. I know their landlord.
Well, like I said, they're not breaking any law right now, so we can't take anything from them. They're just enjoying themselves.
Ya está viejita.
Well, you can get in. Yeah.
If there's a law violation, there's not a law violation. Okay, I'm just being honest.
Yeah, but what time can they have music to?
Until 10 o'clock tonight. They can
Okay,
have
10 o'clock tonight. If you have it on till after 10.
Ok, ok.
After 10 o'clock.
¿No viste cómo te hace así? Ok, ok.
That's the way the law is.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine. But they're not going to have it for the whole.
To be away from us, thank you. Yeah, I want to know why you have a pig in the.
Okay, so look, you know that ain't no in-home pig, man. Come on. It weighs at least 200 pounds. That tells me it needs way more room than is available in any home or apartment in any normal city in America. Also, contrary to popular belief, pigs are really, really smart. Keeping it locked in an apartment or regular-sized home is just not a good idea. But you see what I did there? That's called a good faith argument. Karen, on the other hand, like all Karens, is the queen of the bad faith argument. She comes up with excuse after excuse that are simply shot down immediately because they're not the real problem. They make no sense. They're made up on the spot to mask the language she wants to use. And thanks to 5 online courses and the certificate in advanced Karenese that I printed out on my printer over here, I can translate what Karen was trying to say. That is, I never approved of this in my neighborhood. You doing something that I never approved of in my neighborhood, in which I graciously allow you to live, is an obvious affront to the natural order of things. End quote. That's it. That's Karen's worst nightmare, y'all. The loss of control over your life.
Now they're going to our house. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Cool.
Well, leave your doors
And
open.
the
Get in
views.
there.
Nice.
Leave your doors closed.
You, man.
What?
I said
What? You said me?
Yes.
On my property.
Wait, what? Your property? Am I missing something here?
You just said me?
Smile
You
on,
just
sir.
said me?
Smile on, sir.
Oh, you kid?
Do it, man. I'd love to see it on video. Where's the cats, babe?
Stop fucking mouthing me off in my yard.
It's my yard, bud.
Fool me. You mouth me off in my yard, I have every right to punch you.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I'm sure he did. Sure he did, man.
Let me get this straight. So now, Karen and Darren literally own your home too? What fire station were you dropped off at, Darren? It's obvious, dude, you train your dogs with the same amount of attention and care that you got when you were a child. I mean, in case you're wondering, people, yes, this man's dog ran into someone else's house, and he was mad because they left their door open. Wrong answer, Karen.
You guys are alright?
He's not
Hey, they're alright. You guys are good, man. You're alright. They're alright.
There's no reason to follow them with the baby. They have a kid.
No, we
You're a
won't follow
grown
them.
woman. Go back to your corner. Are you done?
Are you? They ain't stop me.
My boyfriend, I will protect him at all costs. I need you to walk away.
I will stay here.
I need you to walk away.
I will tell you, gang, stop.
Lastly, good and decent people of YouTube, like I said, every now and then we see heroes like this pushback on Karen's unearned sense of entitlement and ownership and racism right here. All right, guys, just a couple shout outs. We got Deanna Blake Showgirl AU. I'm guessing that means Aussie. Teresa Stevens, Erica Whip, and Sharon. Thank you guys so much. Peace out.